What is up, guys? I'm Flame Phoenix, and today we got some big news about Black Ops 4 and Blackout, which is that it's insane. But before that, Blackout might be coming soon. I don't know how. I don't know, but Shroud, who is sponsored by TREYARCH, basically accidentally stated it will return on the 20th, which obviously it didn't. But that makes you think, why would he say it would return in the first place? He might have got the date wrong. But I don't know. We also have a bunch of other reliable sources that's saying it also might return on the 27th. I don't know if it'll return. But how would you guys like it if Blackout made a return on the 27th or 25th or something like that? I would be so hyped, dude. I would wake up and be like so shocked. But it'd be so awesome. How would you guys feel? Put in the comments below. I don't even know. Game Informer did a podcast with Vondahar about a ton of news with Blackout. So let's get talking, and Black Ops 4. So let's get talking about some of the stuff they said. One thing they were talking about was the boss zombie that didn't quite drop the loot we were expecting. It was pretty bad. It would take like a million shots, and it just was not worth the loot. It would drop a ray gun, level 3 armor, I think 2 level 3 armors maybe. Level 3 armor and another random level armor, I believe. And a random gun, which could have been the Galil or other things, but I mean the ray gun was pretty beast, but I don't come with 20 bullets, so it's kind of like a gun that you use for a couple kills, and that's basically it. Well, that was because, Vondahar said that was because the loot it's supposed to drop wasn't in the game during the beta, but in the full release will drop amazing loot and even give you special zombie skins, and I think that's pretty cool. Getting skins for doing challenges instead of just paying for them out of supply drops or the way Fortnite does it, that's pretty cool. But also he said he was a little disappointed in the zombies community because a lot of the zombie Easter eggs weren't actually discovered in Blackout, which is insane. Like, so I think we had like 2 zombie Easter eggs that were found, maybe 3, I'm not quite sure, but that's insane that the zombies community finally actually couldn't like get all the Easter eggs done in a week or like a day. So Vondahar stated it was like he thought they would happen in like a day and a half, and it was 2 weeks, and we did not even discover all of the zombie Easter eggs. I didn't even know there was that many zombie Easter eggs. Like, it's Blackout, it's a different game, but I didn't even figure there'd be that many Easter eggs at all. But yeah, I guess there's a ton of Easter eggs that we did not discover, so I'm definitely going to be on the lookout, and hopefully you guys will be on the lookout and find these Easter eggs, because that's insane. I can't wait to look for them myself. Also, Vondahar said we will have 170 planned events in Blackout so far, which is more than its yearly cycle. It's more than any Call of Duty I've seen. It's more than its year cycle, which I think is insane, and I can't wait. It seems like Black Ops 4 is gonna have more events than Cold War 2, like by times 100, which is actually insane. 170. If that was every day, that means, or every 2 days would have to be a new event. Like, even less than that. It was like a day and a half or something, and the whole entire year would be filled with not getting bored at all. That's insane. 170 events. That's the craziest amount of events in any Call of Duty. That has more content than any Call of Duty in the past 3 years. Let's be honest. I don't even know how they can have that many, but it sure seems BO4 won't get boring for a long time, and I think BO4 will still have events after the release of Call of Duty 2019, because 170, there's no way that's gonna all be in a 1 year cycle. Blackout will have 80 levels, and players who reach that limit will have a massive reward drop, kind of like Master Prestige rewards, which I'm happy about. Rewards for the best players in Call of Duty and Blackout. It just makes you want to keep playing. I hope they give you like special emotes and skins. It's gonna be so sick. Reaching to that level is gonna take forever though, because the only way you level up in Blackout is getting kills and getting wins, and so a lot of players that aren't that good probably will not reach level 80 ever or in a long time. So hopefully I even reach that. I don't even know if I can reach that, dude. That's a big level. I can't wait to reach that level and see what you get out of those rewards, and hopefully it's worth the grind. And Vondahar also stated that there will be a post-launch weapons, kind of like DLC weapons, which is kind of obvious, let's be honest. I didn't think they weren't gonna have DLC weapons. It would kind of suck, honestly. I actually like DLC weapons, but the DLC weapons will be coming in Blackout, so that's gonna be amazing. So even if people don't want to buy supply drops for them, or they can't get them out of their supply drops, you can still pick them up in Blackout and destroy players with the DLC weapons. Also, Vondahar stated that there will be a custom matches in Blackout, kind of like playgrounds in Fortnite, and hopefully he said eventually that the game can have 115 players. He's still working on the player count, but he hopes that they can finally put 115, which is kind of funny because that's like a huge thing in the zombie community. 115, that's a huge thing, and I think that would be a perfect player count, honestly, especially for Blackout. But before that comes out, they still have a lot of things to do before it finally comes out, so I don't even know when it will come out, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. And there's much more information on this podcast, guys. So if you guys want to check out the podcast, then make sure to go in the description and click the podcast, because it's a crazy podcast. There's so much more information. And if you guys can't wait for Blackout, then make sure to drop a like, because I honestly can't wait. There's going to be tons of modes, skins. It's going to be so much fun. Make sure to drop a like. Comment down below if you guys are hyped for Blackout, and if you guys think it will return, or if you guys want it to return. And subscribe to be notified every time I make a new video. But most importantly, enjoy your day as much as possible, and peace.
Never give it up, what goes around comes around.